Hello guys, this is the second part of this video on the making of the new fingerboard for this violin. This is the violin I removed the fingerboard in the last video. And the whole idea is I had to shift a little bit the angle of the neck. So the new finger will have the right height, this area, the bridge area. With the new finger on in the bridge area should have 27. Okay, here. Right now this instrument has 19. It's not too low, but even with the brand new finger, is 1 millimeter lower. And for the projection, sound projection of the instrument, it's not enough. I mean, it could be better. And also, it was a customer request. That means customers choose what they want to do in their violin. The thing is in here, somebody did a really pretty bad job in here. You know, if you see this, this is a shim that you can put in this area between the block and the top of the instrument and the neck. So you force a little bit the angle of the neck toward the head like this area, this way, and the fingerboard rise a little bit the projection, which will help with the sound, the tension, overall tension of the string over the top. But in this case, as you can see, it was a pretty very pretty bad job. And then my job now is to remove this shim in there, do it better, or remove the whole neck in here, remove completely, and change the angle of the neck on the block, which is a bigger job. In this case, the edge of the top have enough range for me to move a little bit, change a little bit the neck angle, just making this good job better. When you use this kind of job, you have to be careful with this, with the bottom in the back, because when you make the pressure, try to forcing the chin in, you can break the bottom here, and you don't want to break the bottom. That would be horrible for any instrument. That will make it lose a lot of value, and will also be bad for the life span of the instrument. Okay, something that I forgot to say in the last video is I use this knife always. It's called butter knife. To prepare for this is have a sharp enough to cut through the in between the tops and the ribs or the tops and the different part of the violin wood where is the glue. Okay, not touching directly the wood because otherwise you're gonna damage the wood. And in order to make it smoother, even smoother than that, I use soap, just normal soap. And you have to test. You have to go soft and test for, oh, this is extremely soft already. I'm very lucky with this instrument because this instrument was well done, which helped me out and do this job pretty decent. Okay. You don't have for this job you don't have to open all the way out to the corners here. You don't have to open all the way there. You just need like a small wrench like this. If the neck is too stiff, I will maybe need to go all the way to the corner. But I will know that after I open all this way. Also, when I put the knife in, I also have to press the top down toward the rib. So there is no way I can split the top when I try to force the knife in. And you have to be gentle and just try to break the glue without damaging the rib or the edge of the top. Very soft. That was a good one. Now, the more difficult part is going to be to unglue this area because inside this area there's a block in here. Okay, and what happened with this block? This block is really should be really well glued to the top from the inside. And what happened with that? When you unglue that, you have to be careful because when you put the knife in this angle, you can touch the base bar. Yes, you can touch the base bar from inside, and you don't want that because you will damage the base bar. The thing is, you have to put the knife in a way. Also, you have to push down the top so you don't let the top because of the grain break because of the pressure of the knife. Okay. Now, more soft, just to make it softer, and try to go through the block. First, I had to be sure that the knife is going all the way to the neck, but without touching the neck in this area. Because if you touch the neck in this area, you're gonna also damage the neck, the bandage, and you will need to restore the neck, and you don't want that. Now, here I go. Went all the way there. This sound is a good sound, and now I am changing the angle of the knife so I can get in between the block and the top. I feel I did it already, and sounds really good. The sound is very pleasant. Okay, let me see in this area. Okay, that sounds good. I think that's good already. Let me see. Okay, it's now glued the top. That means it's not yet ready. This is a very tricky and dangerous work, so we have to make it very gentle but firm. So you could start when you need to cut, but you don't overcut the glue or the wood, which is even worse. I mean, the glue you have to break it. This is the way you remove this. Okay, now I think it's done. Let me see. Yeah, it's up. Let me double check. Okay. Another thing is you have a small layer of glue in between this shim and the top. I had to use very gentle knife and be sure the knife is gonna break between the top wood and the neck wood. There is kind of space there, but it's minimal when the instrument is well done like this one. Now let me change a little bit the camera angle. I just not don't mess up with the. Okay, that's good. Okay, now holding the bowling in the bottom like this on the bottom of the back top, not at the back plate. I have to push a little bit in here so I break the glue in this area. Okay, that sounds good. I don't need to go too deep because it's already in glue in the block. The thing that they put in here, it wasn't even in. And you can see, no, it's okay. We will help me to put the new shim in the whole area, and as you can see, it's pretty flexible without forcing the bottom. So it will let me rise the fingerboard projection without removing the whole neck from the block and making the whole angle adjustment. Okay, this is just a part of this video. I'm making three-part videos, and I will try to do my best so you can see the whole process. Thank you for watching, and I will keep you posted. Bye.